Today, this Battle Royale game is no longer eSports ready. No, the other one. This is CheckPoint. Welcome to CheckPoint, where we have all the latest Cyber Monday deals.
Yeah, like this iPad, which is really used and a bit cracked and now is available for only $400 above retail. It's covered in CheckPoint finger host filth, guaranteed.
We have a genuine CheckPoint folding table, 30% off whatever we would usually charge for it.
Yeah, also, we've got this guy right here. This is a genuine 100% CheckPoint host. Very supple, bends at all the joints, nice marbling in the meat. Free to a good home, just pay for shipping.
No selling people. Also free? Come on.
Sorry, I got swept up in the deal fever. During a recent NHK live stream exploring Capcom's headquarters, the company said it has at least 800 people working on the Resident Evil 2 remake, which seems like a lot. On the upside, they're definitely not treating it like some little bonus project to occupy some staff's time. But on the other hand, Resident Evil 6 comparatively had only 600 people working on it, so Capcom is treating the RE2 remake like a massive new AAA title, which is kind of an odd choice for a remake, but RE2 is arguably the most beloved game in the franchise that isn't 4, and they must be banking on this pretty hard, but hopefully somebody in those 200 extra people that weren't working on RE6 will be able to design key art that doesn't look like someone filleting a giraffe.
New DLC costumes are out for Mario Odyssey, which is a fun new way to say the sun continues to rise, and one of the latest batch is this fun-looking retro Super Mario Bros. 1 look that harkens back to Mario's 8-bit days. But if you, like me, were imagining this costume would be animated through a series of poses, you know, like a character in a video game, no, it's actually really stupid looking because that is the only pose. It is just that pose, but Mario still moves around like he has full control of his limbs despite being trapped mid-jump in some sort of voxel rigor. So, obviously, get the costume if you're keen. It's all in-game coins anyway, but know that the preview image is literally what you're getting.
Ray Cox, aka Stallion83, has set a new world record for the highest ever Xbox gamer score at 2 million points. This shatters the previous world record of 1 million points held by Ray Cox, aka Stallion83. Is gamer score still a thing that people care about? Like, not to belittle his achievement, but with almost 3,000 games under his belt, I feel like Ray might be like the kind of guy who keeps doing laps after everyone else has gone home, just to show how cool he is. In fact, there are only 5 other people within 500,000 points of his score. And I know that gamer score used to be like a big thing with like gamers swapping tips about how to get that elusive 100% completion, and there's all these controversies about shovelware games using easy achievements as a selling point, but these days gaming consumers are more sophisticated. Instead of one central score, modern gamers expect at least 3 distinct, new and exciting, meaningless ranking numbers in every game, and developers are constantly innovating to find ever more ways to numerically illustrate our worth as individuals. Ray told Guinness World Records that he's not sure if he'll go for 3 million points, but said, "I'll always love video games and achievements, and I'll always be playing and going for them." So Godspeed, Ray. Just make sure you pick up all the diamonds, bits, stars, coins, gems, crystals, gold, and Uplay points along the way, because you don't want people to think you're a noob.
H1Z1, or Heyer1 Zatl1 has had a rocky couple of years, starting with the introduction of its Battle Royale mode under the tutelage of Brendan Green, who would then leave for Korea and make PUBG, kinda sealing H1Z1's fate. But they soldiered on, and earlier this year introduced an eSports league, the H1Z1 Pro League, which stopped halfway through its first season and canceled its second season and now has shut down when it couldn't pay teams a whole bunch of the agreed upon money. Jace Hall, co-chairman of Twin Galaxies, a governing partner in the league, repeated himself twice in the same statement, saying that the shutdown of the league was not related to them not being able to pay teams, and indeed that the teams would still be paid, continuing, quote, "It is directly related to the decline of the game audience from the start of the league calendar year until now." Yes, which is also the reason you don't have money to pay the teams, because not enough people play or care about H1Z1. It's super related because it's the same reason that's what related means. Well, hopefully they can recoup some costs by selling their arena setup to some kind of very, very open plan tech office.
Hey, we could use a big open tech office.
That's true, and it does look pretty spiffy.
Plus, we could get 100 unpaid interns and then have them fight until only one is left standing.
I didn't know you were so into H1Z1.
Oh, the game? Yeah, I guess they could play that too. Coming up, official concept art from the Breath of the Wild art book illustrates how Link's body is supposed to look without clothes, and gosh, you're right, it's pretty clear somebody wasn't paying attention, because I'd say that's more than just a hint of abdominal muscle. Anyway, put Link's dick in Smash, you cowards. Hopefully someone in those 200 people or 200 more people that are working on...
I believed in you.